Hey, what's up there, crew? Matt here with TRW. So in today's Ask Matt, we have this question all the time. I wanted to cover it because you guys really need to do this, and every single one of you who run a business will know exactly what I'm talking about. Stick around to see if I'm right. So here's my guess. I'm guessing that every one of you here who have been in business for a little while, you have those customers that show up the day before they need a shirt, or 10 shirts, or 50 shirts, or 100 shirts, or who knows, and they expect to get it the next day. Maybe the same day, maybe a couple days, right? And they just procrastinate, and they wait, and they wait, and they wait, and they expect you to get it done. But the problem is, on your actual orders back there, you have a bunch of other orders of people who did think about it, who did plan ahead and put in their orders in the turnaround time that you normally have. So you can't punish all of them because this customer or these customers didn't plan ahead and didn't know the turnaround times and didn't pay an expedite fee. And that's what we need to do. So this is something I used to never do, okay? I'm upfront with you guys. I'm honest with you guys. I never did this. And it backfired on me and hurt me so many times because what I was doing actually is to get those orders done because I felt like I had to get that customer, right? I was actually pissing off my other customers who got their orders in time because I was late on their orders because I'm trying to rush to get all these other orders done. And then I'm 24/7, 365 all-nighters to try and get all these orders done. So I want to show you something that we go by here in the Shirts and Stones location as far as when it comes to expedite fees. Okay, so this here is our standard turnaround time. So our standard turnaround time is 5 to 7 business days. And a lot of you may look at that and say, man, 5 to 7 business days, that's pretty long. Well, when you have a lot of orders coming in over time, then 5 to 7 business days is pretty normal, okay? Pretty normal. But the thing is, if we can finish it quicker, we just get them to it quicker and they're happy, but this is what they expect. Now, when it comes to expedite charges, this is what teaches our customers to plan ahead. So 24 hours or same day. Now, that's only if it's possible. Let's say it's a $500 order. It's going to be $250 extra. If it's a $100 order, it's going to be $50 extra. If it's a $10 order, then it's going to be $5 extra, and so on. 2 to 3 business days is 35% of the order total, and then 5 business days is 10% of the order total. Now, standard turnaround time subject to change depending on the workload. Expedite orders may be denied due to the current workload, obviously. And then this is a big thing here. Production time begins when order is paid and artwork has been approved. Custom designs take up to 3 additional business days to create before approval. A separate design fee is required. Now, you look at that and you're like, man, that's a lot of stuff. But you have to be upfront with your customers. You have to tell them what all of your expedite fees are and what your design fees are and all of those different things so they know ahead of time. But the thing is, with all of this, if you don't get the design approved, here's what's going to happen, okay? Let's say a 2 to 3 business day, or let's say they just do the standard turnaround time of 5 to 7 business days, okay? They're going to submit a design, okay? It's going to be on Monday, and then they're never even going to approve the design. They're not going to email back. They're not going to call anything until Friday. They haven't paid for anything, but they submitted the design. They're going to think that that design has started. Come Friday, they're going to be like, oh man, it's 5 days. I'm expecting this thing on Monday or Tuesday. No, not the case. And that's why you have to be upfront with them and explain to them, hey, until payment is made in full and you have approved the design, because we aren't going to start anything, we aren't going to make anything if you haven't approved the design yet. So think about these things. I get this question a ton, and I promise if you implement this into your business, it doesn't have to be these exact numbers. Do whatever you think is fair, okay? You might not have a huge workload right now, but when you create something like this, imagine what you think your workload is going to be so you don't have to keep changing it, okay? Even if you're brand new and just starting in this industry, I would go something somewhat similar. Maybe you don't need to go 50%, maybe you go 30%, but something that makes sense for your business that is going to teach your customers to get you those orders quicker, or they pay for them. All right, so let's find out who our winner for the mini pack is today. All right, so the mini pack winner for today, and this is from Friday's Ask Matt and commented on Friday, so make sure to comment today so you have a chance to win on Wednesday. But the winner from Friday, Brian Burke. Brian, appreciate the comment. Every one of you, I appreciate the comment, but here's Brian's comment. I've learned a lot from the trainings and advice from what you've been doing, Matt. One of the biggest things that I've learned over the past year is that people will either pay what you're charging or not. Do not devalue your time or products just to get a sale. I'm honest with my customers and I tell them what it will cost up front. If they can get a better deal, then that's okay with me. I used to try to underbid other companies, but realized I was not making any money. That's a huge one right there. Lucky the project I bid on was not chosen, okay? Brian just said lucky the project I bid on was not chosen because it was for almost 200 shirts and I would have made only $150, which is not worth it at all. It was then I found your channel and started to realize I need to charge my prices on products. Thank you for everything, Matt and the TRW crew. You are all awesome and have helped me a lot. Awesome. Appreciate it, Brian. So I love that comment because that's something that I try to explain to everybody who's just getting started in this industry and some people who have been in it a long time. I struggled with that exact same thing as far as getting the value of what we're making, custom items every day, and not treating it like they're buying a t-shirt from Walmart. Don't try to underbid everybody. Price everything to where it makes sense to your business. If you get the job, freaking awesome. If you don't, freaking awesome as well, because you don't want to work for nothing. So hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you for watching. Make sure to click that like button. Make sure to comment below. Let me know what you think of this video. Give me some questions for my next Ask Matt, and then that will enter you into the mini pack giveaway for Wednesday this week. And then, of course, make sure to smash that subscribe button right there and the little bell next to it so you get an alert each time I create a new video to help your business. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you soon. Later.